Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I haven't played AMS2 in about a month now. I've been away on holiday, but I've been trying to get hold of the 1.5 update, and so far I'm really impressed. I'm sure you've watched lots of videos on how good it is at the moment, but I'm going to show you some cars that I think are really good. I'm going to put them in 3 videos across this week. So the first one is going to be at Santa Cruz in Brazil, and it's a car that I did enjoy previously, but now I find absolutely fantastic. So what we'll do, we'll jump into this race, we'll take it for a spin. I'll try not to bin it, because suddenly I've lost all my talent in driving. Not that I had any bloody talent whatsoever. But we'll jump into it, we'll take it for a spin, and I'll just try and explain how good it feels and how it drives. So yeah, let's get into it, let's have some 1.5 fun, and let's have some racing. Let's go. So here we go, guys. We are at Santa Cruz in Brazil, poodling off the line with the worst start ever. But we are in the Copa Montana, which is this, I think it's a 5.7 litre, I believe it is, V8. Absolute monster of a car. Now I really enjoyed this car pre 1.5, but oh sorry buddy, you've done it plenty of times to me over the years, so it's only fair. The feedback that I'm getting in this car compared to some of the other cars in this update are astounding. They are really nice, and I've got this huge weighted feeling within the wheel and this car, and I feel like it represents how the car would feel with a big V8, kind of a big truck-like car, and it's just a really nice combination. And you know, when you come to the physics engines for Madness and AMS2, you know, every engine's going to have its own kind of handling, design and physics, and you know, they're always going to have their own kind of personality, and you're never going to be able to make every sim game identical in terms of how they drive. That's why we prefer certain games and why we have our favourites and what we think is the best, which it's hard to tell if you're not a professional driver, but it's what you enjoy the most and what you feel you connect the best with. And with this update, I think recently, as I'm sure you've heard, a lot of people were quite happy with it. Again, I'm not going to blow all the trumpets and say it's the best update in the world or anything like that, but it is a nice change, it is a nice update. It has made a lot of the cars very enjoyable to drive.
This man is the ultimate fanboy here.
And hence why I'm in this absolute beast of a Copa Montana around Santa Cruz in Brazil. Oh, that was really bad. Trying to show you just how much fun it can be. So it's got no ABS, no traction control, and I'm trying my best to not lock up my brakes, and so far so good. But honestly, such a beautiful car to drive, and it's got a little bit of understeer, bit of wheel spin, the back end does like to let go. But once you nail it down, it really is an absolute pleasure and great fun, especially around this sort of track. And we've got 4 laps here in this car, but I do recommend giving it a shot. It's got some really nice kind of traits. I mean, you got kind of a little bit of oversteer at slow speeds, but when you're kind of traveling around a corner like this, it's kind of hard to bring it round without kind of losing the back end or just kind of getting a lack of traction. AI's gone really slow there. And that's another thing as well I want to mention, is that the AI themselves seem to be faster. I don't know if it's because I had almost a month off, but they definitely do seem faster. And I'm kind of gone from 115 AI down to 105 and 110, depending on the cars that I'm in. But as you can see, I'm absolutely buzzing driving this. It's absolutely brutal. That was not bloody good. Pick a line, friend. But we'll just take this corner, which is horrible. Whoa. Horrible, but brilliant at the same time. Oh, watch those curbs. It's kind of nice. You get the right nice feeling with those curbs. They do feel slippery. Oh, this is so hard to get the traction down. I'm getting absolutely annihilated here. Got an itchy lip. There we go. But honestly, like, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic to drive. Oh, a bit of oversteer there. Just lifting off. Just trying. Come on. Round we go. Oh, no, I just want to pull off. No, there we go. But I'm honestly finding it really fun. And definitely a car that I know that isn't driven a lot in the game. Doesn't really get a lot of limelight, but give it a shot, guys. Leave comments down below, tell me what you think, because I think it's ridiculously fun. Again, you might have to tweak your false feedback for the car. It is quite strong, but I think that gives a bit of life to it. gives it a bit of rawness and that kind of planted feeling, which has always been kind of missing in the game, I think. Oh, how did I stop there without locking up? Wow. Okay, let's just whisk it through here. I'm gonna cut that massive corner. Whoa. See how easy they keep their traction, and yet my back end just like whoosh, gone. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, just want to get on the power quicker, but it does absolutely no favours. But like, whoa, look, I'm absolutely roasting. I'm just having an absolute massive workout trying to keep this car online, and that's what I do like as well. It seems to be quite balanced with the AI. I like to see this kind of more closely knitted racing. One of the things I noticed with the AI in the MS2, you'd get groups of cars where you'd have 4 or 5 at the front, and then about 50 car lengths behind there'd be another group, and then they'd build 1 or 2 slow cars. But it seems to be a little bit more consistent with the AI. They seem to be more closely matched, which is quite nice. So you can kind of take, for instance, 2 cars in one spot, and you're not too far away from the next pack in front, which is quite good. But yeah, absolutely loving it. It's such a beast. Make sure you change gear, don't hit the limiter like me. But give it a shot, guys. Tell me what you think down below in the comments. And yeah, try on a few Brazilian tracks because they are absolutely fantastic for this car. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll catch you next one. See you later. Bye-bye.